Yo, yo, yo. What's the deal, y'all? Welcome to Nikki's Universe. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. Today's subject is going to be very short and sweet, very straight to the point. I'm going to start off with a little story. And before we get into that story, I would like for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe and put on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I motherfucking post. All right, thank you so much. All right. So with the story, right? This isn't a real story, but it felt real. I am a dreamer, okay? And when it comes to my dreams, they are very, very much vivid. Because my dreams are so vivid, I am able to recall previous dreams, right? So I've had this same reoccurring dream for like years. And it was this one room that was so fucking scary to me to the point where I was like, I'm not going in that bitch. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And that room has hunted me for years until recently. Had that reoccurring dream again. And for some reason, this time around, I stopped. And I was like, hold on, what the... Literally in the dream, I was like, what the... Hold on, what's even in here? I walked into the room. I turned on the lights, and it was nothing. And I'm sitting there like, ain't this about a bitch? Like, I've been afraid of that room for years, and it ain't nothing in there. Oh, all right. So, with that being said, here's my message. Go into the room that appears scary because it's all in your mind. It's all in your head. Yes, certain things may appear scary, but how do I know it's truly scary unless I walk into that room? So the message is clear. The message is basic. The message is to walk towards your fears. I'm not telling you to put yourself in harm's way in a literal sense or put yourself in a fearful environment in a literal sense. It's all about taking a chance with yourself and betting on yourself and taking on opportunities that you wouldn't normally take due to fear holding you back. And start understanding that shit is not as scary as we make it out to be. I'm going to leave it at this. Whenever there is fear at the door, open it. Because with opening that door, you gain a newfound strength and understanding within yourself. And then you'll be able to experience the gifts that were actually camouflaged as your fear. So yeah, do your shit. Open that door when fear is knocking and tackle that bitch like it ain't nothing to lose. All right? Thank you for joining me today. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave anything in the comment section. I don't give a... Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. And until next time, thank you for joining me in my universe. Peace out.